The MasterChef heats have pitted 5 celebrities against each other.
I never even sunbathed, so this is too hot for me.
It's so stressful.
Her face on fire.
Last time, DJ Clara Ampho was sent home. Now the remaining 4 are back to fight for a place in the semi-finals.
Now, it's like, whoa, this is serious. It's going to push me. I've got to pull my socks up.
Heart's starting to get a bit faster now, but I'm excited. I'm ready for another challenge.
I'm identifying vegetables in my sleep. I'm sure I've, been calling out Charville in the middle of the night.
It's like performing, really. You've got to be on stage at a certain time, and you've got to bring it in.
They were good enough to get here. Are they good enough to stay here? These 4 have to fight for their place. 2 of them will be semi-finalists.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, my Lord.
Welcome back. As you can see, we've set up this MasterChef kitchen a little bit differently. This is what we call the Pears Challenge. You are going to be split into pairs. Jay and Stella, you are the red team. Lisa and AJ, you're the blue team.
Ready to cook?
Yeah, ready to cook.
Each team will be assigned a dish. What we want is 2 portions of that dish. And those 2 plates of food must be identical in both flavour and look. However, you'll be working on the opposite side of that wall from each other.
No.
What?
Which means you will not be able to see what each other is cooking. However, you are able to communicate through the wall. You'll have 50 minutes to prepare this dish. On the benches behind you, you have all the ingredients and some basic instruction for the dish you've got to make. Off you go.
At least for blue, I like that colour.
Each team has been given a different dish, with separate trays of ingredients for every element.
If we've not got the amounts, we have to do for each one.
No, we don't have portions.
I know that's a gherkin. Mustard.
That's capers.
Capers, there you go. I didn't know what it was, but it's capers.
Stella and Jay will both be making beer-battered fish and chips with a pea puree and tartar sauce.
I've never cooked fish and chips, never made it better. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to follow your lead.
You may be in trouble, Jay.
They are attempting a classic fish and chips, and you are going to show us how to do a brilliant one. The first thing they should really be doing is making the batter, because good batters need to rest. 200 grams of self-raising flour and 300 mils of beer. Nothing else. Beer batter. Beer batter. No eggs. Eggs make it heavy. And a whisk.
So we're gonna have to make a batter.
I have made a batter before, so I will guess my way through it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Tartar sauce is mayonnaise, which has been garnished with chopped capers, shallots, gherkins, parsley and chervil.
I don't see mayonnaise.
To make mayonnaise, egg yolk is whisked with vinegar and mustard.
And now the oil. A little drizzle at a time. And you see the colour changing, and it's thickening. You all right there, mate? Yeah. As a younger man, you'd have done that by now. If they've never made mayonnaise before, it's going to be a sticky wicket. And now the fish. Big piece of cod like this. So they're going to have to cut out portions, but they've both got to cut out identical portions. Yes.
Gonna do all of that or half of that?
I'm going to do this nice big piece right here.
Okay.
The fish is coated in flour and then dipped into the batter.
And then to get it into the fryer, wave it so that it doesn't stick to the basket. How does that work? Because one end is already starting to cook and therefore it floats to the top. Lovely. Yummy, yummy. Chips, all right? You could argue it's the cornerstone of British cuisine.
Got potatoes there. We're gonna have to peel those.
They need to cook the chips twice. Cook them once first at a very, very low temperature, let them cool down, and then cook them the second time, and they go dark and crispy.
They will also have to make a pea puree.
Simply frozen peas, some spring onions, some stock and butter all boiled together, and then pureed. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Champion! Chip, give me that. Thank you. Ooh.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And we've got to do it the same, and I'm going to be over the wall. Yeah, bring it on. Let's have a go.
Lisa and AJ are each in charge of John's poached pear, with creme anglaise, honeycomb, and a chocolate sauce.
The pears now poached with flavourings, so we need to get some water in a pan for the poaching.
A perfectly poached pear should have a little bit of sticky sweetness on the outside. Cooked so it's soft, but in no way is it going to mush. It's still holding its texture. The way to take out the core is to use something like a melon baller. Take a ball out. OK, mate. And just keep on going all the way through. And then you've got a hollowed pear. That goes into a pot.
The pears are poached in a syrup consisting of dessert wine, sugar, cinnamon, vanilla pod, and water.
Creme anglaise.
Well, I've done it a million times.
OK, great.
It's great.
Do you want to call out that one?
The creme anglaise is made by whisking egg yolk and sugar together before adding warm milk.
The mixture goes back into the pot. And that will thicken up. It will thicken as long as you stir it.
This is going to be the honeycomb recipe, isn't it?
All right,
Melt
so
sugar and 10% of glucose. Yes, I don't know.
OK, let's get the sugar and the glucose.
For the honeycomb, water first in the pan, sugar, glucose in the middle. So when do you put the bicarb in? When it's the right colour. So we're looking for a nice, dark caramel. It starts to smell like toffee. Do you know that school toffee at the Fete? I rarely went to school, but I'll take your word for it. And here's the fun bit. Is that honeycomb? Is that it? Yeah, what's happening now? Brilliant.
OK, chocolate sauce.
We don't have to
How do you make
that.
chocolate sauce?
The final element is the chocolate sauce.
What's the corn flour for?
That's a thickening agent.
I'm just going to go out there and wish them the very best of luck, because I think they're going to need it. Here we go. Jay, other side of the wall, please.
Yeah.
Lisa, this side of the wall, please. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got 50 minutes. We look forward to fantastic results. Let's cook.
Hold on, Stella, what'd you say? Is it just the egg yolk you want in there?
Yes.
Lisa, what are we doing first?
Maybe poach the pears because they might take longest,
Yep.
do you think?
So removing the skin yet, Lisa?
Actually putting some of the dessert wine into a pan to warm up, I think,
OK, on it.
with some caster sugar and the flavourings, just to get that syrup going. To put
How
the
much dessert wine?
1, 2, 3, count about 5 inches down on the bottle. And I'm going to add some caster sugar. I'm adding 2 dessert spoons of sugar.
Awesome.
Don't ask me why. They have to be the same, don't they, even if they're rubbish? They both have to be rubbish. Have you cored the pears?
Oh, no. Where's
Take the
that?
core out, take the core out the middle. There's a little round scoopy thing in the jug of utensils
Yep.
that will basically, if you shove it up the pear, as the actress said, it should bring out all the insides.
OK.
Leave a nice little circle in it.
I have no idea what's happening. I've never poached a pear in my life.
I've never had a poached pear, let alone cook one.
She's definitely bossing this pot, but then when it comes to creme anglaise, I'm taking over.
Jay, I am trying to make a tartar sauce that I've never made this way before.
So when you say tartar sauce, is that the mayonnaise with all those bits in it, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. All right.
I have put the capers in. I've also chopped the gherkin in.
Right.
The egg yolks are in.
For Jay and Stella to make tartar sauce, they first got to make mayonnaise. some reason, they've both thrown handfuls of capers in.
OK.
Slowly whisk in the oil.
How much of the oil do you want me to whisk in?
You'll just have to guess. I'm
Okay.
guessing myself. I've never made this.
All right.
Neither of them have made a mayonnaise before. That is causing an issue.
Stella's a cook. I completely trust her. I'm lost, but it's OK. She's leading me up the path. Might be the garden one, but it's cool. Hopefully.
10 minutes have gone.
On the blue team, Lisa and AJ are making a start on their honeycomb.
Okay, let's get that ready.
Are you melting the sugar into a pan?
I'm going to put sugar and water into that saucepan now. I don't know what glucose is. I don't know where it is.
The liquid glucose is in the pot that says liquid
Oh,
glucose.
right in front of me.
you.
Yeah, OK.
So how many teaspoons of the sugar are you putting in?
2 dessert spoons of sugar in, do you think?
Let's put 4 in.
OK, 3, 4.
I can hear whisking, so I think I'm gonna whisk.
I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with the honeycomb. You got any ideas? So I put the sugar in and the glucose, but nothing seems to be happening.
Stuff is happening, and if you put the bicarbonate soda in, it starts like bubbling up. It looks like it's burning, and I think that's when it's done.
Honeycomb from AJ was sugar and bicarb soda in a pan, just mixed together. That's not honeycomb, that's just burnt caramel. Lisa's made a lovely caramel, and then she's added to it a tablespoon, not a teaspoon, a tablespoon of bicarb.
Oh, my life, look what's happening.
Take it onto the mat, quick, on the mat.
That's awesome. My God, this is like a science experiment.
It looks, yeah.
I've never made honeycomb, and I'm so excited it actually looks like honeycomb. Where's my bowl I just had?
In your hand.
Oh, my God. Now I'm panicking.
Jay, I may have ruined my tartar sauce, just so you know.
Mayonnaise is, of course, a little bit of vinegar, mustard, and raw eggs. Stella is now cooking it.
My tartar sauce is looking better because I put it on the stove and heated it a little bit to make it thicker. Do it very slow on low heat.
How are you getting on with that?
I'm getting on all right. It's mixing.
Brilliant, brilliant. Are you making it the same way as your partner?
That's a good question. Only you can tell me the answer to that one.
Jay, just through pure instinct, has made himself a decent mayonnaise, so he's going to make a good tartar sauce, and hasn't yet told his mate how to make it. If you guys don't know exactly what each other are doing,
Yeah.
what's your chances of having the same dish?
It's proper slim. That's straight. So I've started to cook the chips.
Yeah, I have chips in. Mine are like Texas fries. They're bigger than the British chips, so I'm sorry about that.
Chunky chips, so we call them over here.
This is supposed to be about communication and consistency, and presently it's about no communication and no consistency.
The fries got to be cooked twice, is that right?
Yes.
So get them out, cook them again.
I don't know what they mean when they say cook them twice. I'm not sure what that means. I'm just going to cook them until they're done.
How are we doing, Stella? You all right? Stella, how are we doing? Oh, she's not talking to me.
Right now, there is a divide between those two, the size of the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, there isn't much communication going on, and I think, yeah, I'm just going to go for it, do what I think, and hopefully we've got the same thing. Hopefully.
Right, OK, you're halfway. You've got 25 minutes left.
AJ,
Yep,
you all right?
yeah. Have you checked the pears?
Yeah.
How
check
should
it.
the pears be really cooked? I've never done this before.
Just so that they're soft. Mine aren't even soft yet.
No.
Probably needs more dessert wine. Let's do it. Right, crank it right up.
Lisa and AJ have suddenly realised what the word poach means. Poaching means covering something in liquid.
AJ, I've just whacked the whole bottle of dessert wine in. Sorry.
Into the pear.
Into the pears to nearly cover them, and I've added some water because it was too shallow.
Lisa made for us creme anglaise in the first round, and she curdled us, so she knows what she did wrong, so she should be able to rectify it.
I know I've got form with creme anglaise, so I'm very keen to redeem myself.
So, Lise, with the creme anglaise, where are you up to?
I've put in milk with a vanilla pod.
Yep,
I've put
and
3 egg yolks and sugar. I'm now...
Whoa. So you've done the 3 egg yolks, you've whisked them to bring them to a lighter colour, yeah?
No, I've just put the whole lot in the pan together.
That's not how you make creme anglaise.
I fast-tracked it, but I might still get the same result, do you think?
Probably not. No.
OK, speak to me, AJ. Because if I say something, it's going to be stupid.
On the red team, Stella and Jay have moved on to the fish.
Did you cut the fish already?
Yeah, the fish is cut in half.
Okay.
How do we make that batter?
I have poured all of the flour in. I put 2 whole eggs in.
Yeah.
And then I added the beer until I got the batter just like I want it.
Stella just seems to be making things up as she goes along. I mean, eggs that weren't even on the tray for the fish, she's put in the batter. That's a pancake mix.
To tell you the truth, I ain't got a clue what's going on. I've got an American telling me how to cook fish and chips, a true British dish, and it's like the blind leading the blind.
Ah, my maiden voyage.
It's massive. That's a big fish.
And so now I'm making the pea puree.
OK. Talk to me again. What have you done? You put the peas in the pot?
Yes, I am. And then I'm going to put it through the blender and hope that that is what it is.
You've got 15 minutes left, everybody. 15 minutes.
The chocolate's on, right? The creme anglaise sort of resembles creme anglaise. How's yours?
Chocolate is melted.
Did you add anything?
We need to add some of the cocoa and some of the corn flour to make it a bit thicker.
I'm not sure about the corn flour. It's scaring me. I know it will make it thicker, but I don't know whether to put it in. Speak to me. How much cocoa powder are you putting in?
Let's try half a...
Why have you got a jug of water on your tray?
Stop putting him off, John. AJ.
We need to add some of that water. I've got a funny feeling it's quite
I
self-explanatory.
can't understand you. I think I'm a bit mutton.
Let's add 100 mils of water.
Add 100 mils of water?
Some cocoa powder and some...
OK. Oh, now I've got to measure 100 mils. What's that, like a half a
No,
cup?
it's quite clearly on the
jug.
side thing.
Right, OK. It's in the jug. Got it. OK, 100 mils to the chocolate.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Well, the batter stuck to the rack. I think I put the wrong thing in the batter, but I'm going to try to salvage it.
Stella cooked the first piece of fish with the unusual batter on it, but it actually stuck to the basket and half of it came off. So she's having another go.
Stella, how you doing, girl? You all right?
I'm doing great. How are you over there?
I'm getting there slowly but surely. All I've got to do now is get my fish to cook.
That's what I'm doing. I messed up the first piece, so I'm hoping I don't have to use it. Ooh, this one's not stuck, so that's good. So, it didn't stick. I'm almost home there. Are you?
Almost what?
Home. Almost home, that means almost finished.
I wish I was almost home. No, not yet, not yet. I'm gonna be home in a bit. Give me a couple of minutes.
Right, everybody, you have just 5 minutes.
My pears are done. We need to pick a plate.
You could do a little bit of creme anglaise around that, couldn't you?
Is that a big enough circle?
Yeah.
OK. There's a plate there, so that looks promising. And normally when there's a plate there, it means that something's going to go on it.
Looks good. It looks like an animal. How you doing, Jay?
I think my fish Wow, that's a big fish. I think the fish is done.
Final 60 seconds, please, please.
How's the plate gonna look, Stella?
You're gonna put the pea puree in the middle, kind of.
Okay.
You're gonna put the tartar sauce in a ramekin.
In a what? What you got to put the tartar sauce in?
In a little ramekin. Do you have a ramekin?
Who's that?
Lise,
Yeah?
what are you doing right now?
I'm taking the pear out of the water.
Okay,
You doing yours?
right in the centre, yep?
Yep, right in the middle.
Perfect.
Standing up with a nipply bit on the top.
Yes.
OK, creme anglaise is going on.
Yep. Just bring it to the ridge. No need to do any more. Lise, have you done 1 circle or 2 circles with the chocolate? Because
I haven't done any chocolate sauce yet.
just
I've
do
put the
one.
creme-
Just do 1 circle.
Guys,
then.
get it, whatever you're doing, get it on a plate. 10 seconds. Honeycomb, quick. Come on,
And
go.
What side is your honeycomb? What side?
It doesn't matter what side.
What
just
side?
Place it flat on
Where?
the top.
Right or left?
It doesn't matter. It's circle your plate.
As you're looking
On
at
the
plate.
right. On the right.
All right.
Get it on a plate now.
It's on a plate. It's on a plate. Stella, I'm on a plate.
Guys, that's it. Your time, thankfully, is up.
Hey!
Good grief almighty. Woo, woo, woo. Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. It does look good.
Lise, you better have done it good.
Oh, you are so lucky you're over there.
Sorry, I can't hear you. There's a wall.
Lucky for you.
Stella and Jay, up you come.
Oh, that looks good.
We've got big differences in plates here. This is what we like to call Exhibit A. That is massive. Yeah.
Your batter was different. You were doing the mayonnaise different. You were cutting the fish to different sizes. You were cutting the chips to different sizes. You gotta communicate. You gotta get it so that it's absolutely right together. Stella, your chips, although nice and crispy and seasoned, are enormous. They are wedges. Your pea puree is really well seasoned, rather lovely. Your fish inside your batter is cooked, but your batter, I've never seen a batter like it with eggs. I mean, that's approaching a pancake. Your tartar sauce is a write-off because it should be raw eggs. Right, Jay, your piece of fish is really big. However, your fish is cooked and lovely and flaky inside there. The reason you have that batter on the inside, which is all soggy, you didn't flour the fish before it goes in the batter.
Okay.
Your tartar sauce is ace.
Thank you.
You should be really proud of that.
Yeah.
That's really good. I think you guys have got to an end result and it's not bad at all. However, they are nothing like each other and it's because you didn't tell each other what you're really doing.
Yeah. That was hard. I think it was hard. How did you find it?
It was difficult when the heat is on.
Yeah. Don't get out of the kitchen, stay in there, cook fish and chips.
Right.
I think the pear's in the middle.
My pear's in the middle, but I think that's kind of where the similarities end.
Ah, that's not cord.
I now quite clearly see where I've made a mistake. I just thought it was the bottom part. I've never had a pear before.
You've never eaten a pear?
No, no.
AJ, your pear is poached really nicely. I would like the core to be out of it. Your custard is good. It could be cooked a little bit longer. Bit of chocolate sauce is great. You don't have honeycomb. I mean, that is extraordinary. I don't know what that is. It's like a volcanic biscuit. Lisa, even though you've cored your pear still needs more cooking.
OK.
It's not soft enough.
Yeah.
Your custard hasn't worked.
Your chocolate sauce has, but you can't see it because it's in a custard that's too wet. The honeycomb has just melted, but it didn't look that bad on the bench.
Okay.
You're almost there. You're not far away. Looking down here, the pair of you have done half the dish really well. There is, on these two separate plates, a good honeycomb, a good custard, a cored pear, and a really well poached pear. But they're not appearing on the same plate.
I have a bit of a creme anglaise phobia now, because people keep telling me it's easy, and if you tell me it's easy, I'm like, it's got to be good.
It's got to be good then, yeah.
It was fun. It was a real giggle, but we need to really learn from it, don't we?
I think we have. We will. We are.
What we got here, I think, is plenty of passion and enthusiasm and a certain amount of cookery skill. What we haven't nailed is teamwork. And let me tell you, pretty quick, you are going to need that. You are going to need that in abundance. Off you go.
It's early morning, and Jay, Stella, AJ, and Lisa are travelling to Hertfordshire to face their next challenge.
We've got to be cooking it. I bet it's a service station. Service station, they do get busy, don't they?
Service stations do get really
They
busy.
get really busy, don't they?
Welcome to the Royal Veterinary College here in Hertfordshire. This was the first ever veterinary college in Europe, and now world-class vets and scientists study here. There are a lot of people who work incredibly hard to help sick animals. You have the honour today to make lunch for 120 of them.
Oh, no. Oh.
120.
120 of them.
You are in teams. Again, AJ and Lisa, you are working together. Stella and Jay, you are working together. It's a really big day. You're going to have to talk to each other. You're going to have to plan. Lunch is at 1. Off you go. Our 4 up for a mammoth task.
Both teams need to work a lot cleverer than they did in the last round. Not harder, just a lot cleverer. What we do not want is a dog's dinner.
The celebrities will be working under head chef James Minton.
All excited? Looking forward to this?
We're nervous.
Don't be nervous, don't be nervous. Have fun with it, enjoy it. We've got some amazing ingredients for you here today to play with. You're going to have a look through it all. You're going to have 10 minutes to create a menu, so be confident, yeah? And I'll see you in 10 minutes. Good luck.
Perfect, thanks.
OK.
Each team will have 2.5 hours to create 50 meat or fish and 20 vegetarian main courses,
I don't know anything about pulses.
as well as 60 portions of dessert.
Well, what is that fish there, then? Is this one?
I don't know what that is.
The larder includes diced lamb, salmon, hake fillets, chicken, a range of fruit and vegetables, and a selection of herbs and spices.
Some amazing food. Look at all that fish.
I think we should definitely go for fish.
Yeah. The most people I've ever cooked for, I don't even want to say this out loud because I'm going to scare myself, is 2. New potatoes. Fish and new potatoes is nice.
Yeah, and they can dice that up with the rosemary
Yeah.
and all that.
At least we can actually talk to each other face to face now, so it's going to be, the communication is going to be right up there.
How are we doing?
Oh.
What are we thinking?
Chef, well, for the veggie option, we're thinking that we might do a bit of a pasta bake with chunky pasta, tomato sauce, basil, bit of garlic.
If that's what you want to do, let's do a pasta
But can
bake,
we
but
not
let's make it a bit sexy.
Okay.
There we go. Now we're talking the same language, aren't we?
Yeah, okay.
And what are you thinking for your main course? Your meat or your fish?
We're going to do fish.
We're thinking of fish, yeah.
OK. Which fish do you want to go down the route
A
of?
white fish.
The white fish, OK. So we've got hake over there.
Potatoes with that.
Yeah, and maybe got some nice roasted fennel through it as well.
Oh, lovely.
And do a light sauce to go
Yeah,
with
so
that
they're
as well.
simple and
Exactly.
kind of
Yeah.
confident.
And then the dessert.
We've got lots of things you can do. Look, lovely spices we
What
can
would
be
you
using.
say is probably best to do like, easy, big for us to just, like, not have to
Do you know what?
worry about
Why not let's go down the route of sticky toffee pudding?
Yeah.
You know, it's a good old classic dessert. Everybody loves it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah? You confident?
Yes.
Yeah.
Lamb. Could we use... Is that lamb, that one?
Yeah.
The one that's... That one's lamb, yeah?
All the kids here eat lamb. I guess they do, don't they?
Yeah, I think they do.
I'm excited. I've cooked for at least 60 to 75 people at a time. This is like a family reunion for me. So, you know, I can get in there, I can chop, I can peel, I can fry, I can put on a kettle. So I'm ready. If we have to do a vegetarian thing, we could even do like a vegetarian burger. You know, we have tomatoes and onion and lettuce.
And all that, yeah.
Yeah.
What about dessert now?
We could do meringues, I guess.
The plan is to follow my teammate. So Stella's going to actually be the one that teaches me what I need to do. Because I haven't got a Danny LaRue, mate, I'm telling you.
What are we thinking? How are we feeling?
What I was hoping, I was looking at the meat table over there, and Jay and I were thinking maybe we would like to do lamb.
Yeah? You've got the diced lamb.
Yeah.
Something like maybe a tagine, lamb tagine. We'd have to get it on, get it sealed in the brat pan. But once it's on and going, and it's just sort of marrying together and simmering, you can then work on something else. Okay. You've got some great giant couscous. We could do a nice giant couscous salad to go with that.
Okay.
Vegetarian. We talk vegetarian.
I was thinking vegetarian burgers.
Chickpeas, like a falafel burger, something like that. What about that?
Yes.
So what about lamb tagine, falafel burgers? What about desserts? What are we thinking on desserts?
Well, from what you have over there, I was thinking more like a berry medley with chocolate and, you know, maybe your meringues or something like that.
Sounds perfect. Happy?
I think so, yeah.
Right, start getting your ingredients together. Think about time, yeah? Everything has to be perfect.
We're prepping the veg for the fish because the fish is going to sit on the potatoes
Yep.
with fennel.
And we're cooking for 50 people for this.
For the fish, 50,
Yeah.
50 to 55.
I'm going to need
so
a lot more
didn't you?
potatoes, aren't I?
From the blue team, AJ and Lisa, I really like their hake with potato and fennel. I think that's wonderful. As long as that fish isn't overcooked, that'll be great.
While AJ continues with veg prep, Lisa makes a start on the dill sauce.
So how do you think you make a dill sauce? You get a bit of cream, a bit of sugar to taste, salt and pepper, mustard, dill. AJ, is that a big enough pan for 55 people?
Maybe if you get another 10 pans, yeah.
I'm not really feeling that much in control at the moment. In fact, on the control level, I would say I'm about 0.
Across the kitchen, the red team are prepping their vegetables for the lamb tagine.
I'm going to cut the ends off this stuff, and then you can start chopping, okay?
OK. We're not putting the whole carrot in, are we?
No, we'll chop this up, like for stew.
I don't know how much I need to cut up. I'm just cutting, mate. You just put your head down and just do what you're told. That's the best bet. Mum taught me how to do it like that.
We probably should get that lamb in now.
The tagine from the red team, they can't cook it for too long, otherwise that lamb will dry out. As long as they don't boil it, and they braise it nice and slowly, it'll be absolutely perfect.
We're going to have paprika, it's going to have apricots in it, and all the more aromatic herbs and spices, so I'm excited. It started. Jay's over there chopping vegetables, and I'm over here stirring the cauldron.
On the blue team, Lisa and AJ have got their potatoes onto roast and have moved on to seasoning the hake.
How long are they going to take in the oven? 20 minutes, all of them?
15, 20 minutes. We'll just keep checking, I think.
We don't need to put them in yet, though, because they don't take long fish, do they?
Right, you guys. Hake with potatoes and fennel. Sounds fantastic. Vegetarian pasta bake.
Yeah, I know.
If you're gonna do pasta, there's gotta be something really smart and lovely to go with it.
Maybe we could get a sexy cheese or something on the top. I know.
Dessert sounds great.
Yes.
Sticky toffee pudding with what?
Not that creme anglaise. Don't talk to me about creme anglaise. I'm almost phobic.
You made really good creme anglaise.
I could do that. I could
make
Yeah.
custard?
Yeah.
Where is your pudding presently?
Our pudding isn't.
We need to get on that now.
Yeah,
You've got to think about cooking that. That's a lot of stuff you've got to make.
yeah, because everyone's having pudding.
With the fish ready for the oven, Lisa and AJ move on to the dessert.
Chop the dates quite small. Put them in a bowl, then put boiling water over them.
Why 2 of you on the same recipe?
Because we're scared.
Don't be scared, embrace it.
45 minutes cooking time has gone. But Jay and Stella's lamb isn't browning.
We're going to need to get some of this lamb out because you'll never caramelise it while it's boiling
Okay.
away like that. We've just got to try and keep the heat in the pan. Don't overload it.
So
So
get it all
get
out.
half out.
Drain it out, yeah? He's told me to get it all out
I know.
and then just start again.
We have to brown it because there's too much water in it.
Yeah. Don't worry,
Yeah.
don't worry, don't worry. We'll have these little hiccups. It's all good. It's all good. Do not worry.
So, you guys, how are you getting on as a team?
We're moving forward, I
We're
think.
getting on okay.
You got lamb tagine,
Yes.
falafel burger.
Yes.
It's a great idea.
That's a vegetarian option.
That's
Yeah,
our
but I mean,
best.
falafel burger and sweet potato wedges, that's going to fly out the door.
I hope so.
And what about dessert? Desserts?
We're gonna-
A nest, meringue nest with some berries and chocolate? Is there
not
cream
gonna be-
inside there or something as well?
Not really.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Maybe we'll have to make a custard
Okay,
to
we'll
go
have
with
to do
it.
some cream. Yeah, we'll have to do something to loosen it up a bit.
Yeah, you're going to do
Yes.
something, but I think your menu sounds good. But you guys have given me some bit of work to do. Good luck, guys.
Thank you. So this is what we want. We're going for this
Yes.
colour.
Yes. The lamb is almost out and ready for the vegetables.
Okay. There's carrots there, but I need to do a few more.
We need to move quicker because this is so far all we've done is seal some lamb and chop some veg, yeah?
Okay. We're a little bit behind, but it's okay. Chef is making sure that we're staying on track.
Now we're at the point, I think one of you should just finish off this lamb.
Okay.
And one of you move over to the falafel burgers.
Okay, you go ahead and finish that, and I'll start grinding this
Okay, so you're going to
falafel.
have paprika and then cinnamon, and then basically I'm adding all of this stuff
Yeah.
into there. Okay. Oh, blimey, that tastes all right.
While AJ carries on with the dessert, Lisa makes a start on the vegetarian pasta.
I'm now going to prep some veg for the pasta bake and hopefully make it a bit sexier and please John, because he said it was a bit drab. So I'm trying to sex it up a bit by using nice Mediterranean vegetables, different colour courgettes, not so nice colour. If I'm chopping, I'm fine, as long as I don't chop my finger off.
AJ, what's this?
That is a casualty of war which has died a death.
These dates were soaking for your sticky toffee, right?
Yeah, they were, yeah.
And they stayed on
These
too
are the
long.
new ones, yeah.
Right, okay.
It's going to be very tight. We're very tight. We've had a little incident with AJ's dates. As long as we get it in the oven very, very shortly, we should be all right.
However, AJ has only just started his sponge.
I'm trying to get this in, but I seem to be doing it very unconventionally. Into my supposedly what may be sticky toffee pudding at the end of the day, hopefully. It will be. With a lot of love.
OK, chefs, 1 hour to go, yeah?
Cool, blimey.
The Royal Veterinary College is ranked #1 in Europe and 3rd internationally for veterinary studies. Within the campus is one of the largest and most advanced veterinary hospitals in the world, treating over 9,000 poorly animals each year. The students have a small window for lunch, which they take at the college restaurant.
The reason it's important on time is because these guys have really got time pressures because they've got animals that are sick that they need to be involved with. The training is important, and really, in a clinical environment, time waits for nobody.
Lunch is at 1, guys. You've got less than an hour. Less than an hour.
Is that it? 3 trays?
Yep. Is that enough for 20? That's enough for 20, isn't it?
Yeah.
OK.
OK, keep an eye on your clock. Come back to him after 16 minutes. Yes.
Hang on. It won't shut.
Sorry, 1 second, Stella.
I've done
Got
it.
it, yeah?
Okay, 16. How do I set the timer?
Lisa's got the vegetables for the pasta bake into roast, and she's turning her attention back to the hake main.
Someone moved our fish. Where's the fridge? I can't find the fish, AJ. Somebody's stolen our fish.
It must be in the fridge. It must be in the fridge.
Fridge down
Yeah,
there.
that needs to go in the oven for about 12 minutes.
Okay. Right. Where's... Oh, there. Right. AJ, you got a timer there? You clocked the time?
Yeah, I can tell you the time is.
Yep.
It's 12:15, and your pudding's not in the oven yet.
I'm not
45
head of puddings.
You're disclaiming, are you?
No, I'm just saying, if you need to talk about puddings, you need...
Teamwork! Teamwork!
Yeah, I'm doing the fish now for the team.
Just ignoring the fact your pudding's not in the oven ain't going to help it cook. It seems to me right now, the other team seem to be working very well and harmoniously together.
Well, that's good for them, isn't it?
Pudding's going in the oven, Lisa.
I'm just feeling the love.
On the red team, Stella's got her chickpea falafel mix ready to shape the burgers.
Yes, I'm going to do 20 portions here. And I'm kind of guessing as I go along to make sure that I have enough.
While Jay checks on the lamb tagine.
Do I taste it again, Chef?
You'll be all right for a minute, but just
All right.
keep tasting.
Because I'll keep eating it.
Yeah, we need some left to serve.
With the tagine under control, he makes a start on the sweet potato wedges.
I didn't think it was going to be like this. This is full on, mate. They are massive. I'm taking a leaf out of Stella's book. You want a wedge? I'm going to give you an American wedge. Look at that.
There's 20 minutes to go, and AJ is finishing off the dessert.
Look at that. Double whisking.
New profession.
Eh?
And the pasta bake is being assembled.
Oh my God, it's like having a facial.
Lise,
Yeah?
is the tomato sauce added to this?
Tomato sauce mixed in, please. Shall I pour it in?
Yep, go for it. Fantastic, fantastic.
Okay, done.
But Stella and Jay are running behind.
We need to get your falafel cooking first because
Yes.
time is tight.
I think so.
You need to get onto this dessert and get it banged out now. Get your sauce made straight away, yeah? Gentle, gentle, gentle. Yeah, we just want colour, colour, colour. So a couple of minutes, turn it, be very, very gentle with them though, yeah?
I'll try.
Shaking around in a pan, they're just going to bash up. We are very, very tight on time. I'm not convinced at this rate you're going to make it. Please, pick it up, get it moving, yeah? We've got hungry customers coming. Let's feed them, yes?
Yes, Chef.
Salt, 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 salt.
I normally have packed lunch, to be honest, so I'm actually quite excited to have some food that isn't just my normal sandwich or soup. Come here for like a hot lunch, which is quite nice sometimes after lectures or after a practical. The standard is high, so I hope it'll be raised today. I don't know, have to see how it goes.
Right, Lisa, you finish one.
Because I checked my cream.
Get it in the oven, yeah?
Yeah, we've got about 10 minutes to get this done. I need to get my dill in my sauce. AJ, what do you think of this sauce? What do you think it needs?
Where are we at? What are we
No,
doing?
taste
Tell
it.
me.
Okay, we're just tasting the sauce.
Get your sauce for a minute. Everything else needs to come together. Come on, time, time, time.
It'll be about another 5 minutes, and then I'll have these in the oven.
Make it 3 minutes.
Okay? How are you doing with the dessert?
I'm not too sure about this one, I'll tell you. The
Well,
chocolate's
try.
not melting.
Try.
Stop what you're doing now. Concentrate on your mains.
Yeah.
They need to go out first. Desserts are after, OK?
Yes, Chef. Yes,
Good.
Chef.
Crack on.
The last vet has put the last Band-Aid on the last donkey, and they're on the way over for lunch. Now. Now. Right now.
Oh, these are nice.
We ready?
Yeah, I think we're ready to serve.
That looks good.
It does look good. It does look good.
This needs to come out.
Okay, it's coming out now.
OK, cool. And it'll foil.
It's still a bit stuck to the parchment. I'm not sure that this fish is perfect, really, but it's very flaky.
Blue team, the red team have got everything out, and you haven't got anything out.
No. Mind out the way. Mind your backs. Mind your backs.
Yay! The food's coming. Look, look. That's the cue.
People,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I can feel like the end is nigh. The end of this cooking session is drawing nearer and nearer.
Right, is that your last one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go.
Oh, no seasoning.
Just go. Go, out there, out there. Go and face your customers.
This is showtime now, isn't it? So we put calm faces on.
Here they come.
So they come. Hi, hello.
This is Jay, and I'm Stella. And we're honored to be serving you today.
What would you like? Would you like the sauce on top?
Yes.
It's a good sauce.
Yes, it's a very good sauce.
You after the lamb, yeah? All right.
That looks good.
Hello.
I'm here for the lamb as well.
Cool, blimey.
I'll just hand plates to you.
Jay and Stella's lamb tagine with giant couscous is in high demand.
Have you seen how many people waiting for your food?
I know, it's mental, isn't it?
No, they're all waiting for your food. Yeah, that's the queue for the other guys. That's all your queue.
Cool, blimey. They love a bit of meat here, don't they?
I had the lamb and the couscous. It was really good. The lamb was cooked perfectly. It was really tender and it was just, yeah, really nice.
The sauce went amazingly with the lamb. It was delicious.
The flavours of sweet tomato and a little bit of spice are really good. The sweetness of the apricots I really like.
That sold really, really well. Do not underestimate the pulling power of a stew.
Who would like the fish? Yes, come to the front then. And you get to miss the queue. There you are. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Hi, what would you like? Yeah.
Lisa and AJ are offering baked hake with potatoes, fennel and a dill sauce.
Hake with potatoes. Fantastic. Would you like the sauce on top?
Yes, please.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
I had the hake and the potatoes for lunch. It was delicious. It was very flaky. It fell apart in my mouth, so that was good, yeah.
It was really good. It was really well seasoned. The only thing I would say is that it was a little overcooked for my taste, but overall it was still really well seasoned.
It looks pretty decent, actually, with the watercress and the sauce across it. Potatoes are crisp and nicely seasoned. It could do with a veg.
That fish is overcooked. You can see it. It's falling apart.
You want a falafel burger? This is potato wedges. Would you like these?
Stella and Jay's falafel burgers and sweet potato wedges are flying out of the door.
You've got 2 for burgers.
Okay. And then we'll be sold out. Would you like potato wedges? Okay.
No coriander.
Sold out.
The falafel burger was like quite flavoursome, like it was a bit crumbly, but still tasty. The sweet potato fries are really good. I could have done with a few more.
The falafel burger was actually really nice. It looked like it was going to be a bit soggy, but when you bite into it, it's actually got really good texture, so it was a pleasant surprise.
Really good idea from Stella and Jay. The falafel inside the burger is made nicely. Those wedges of sweet potato are soggy. What is that?
Vegetable pasta bake, anyone? It's sexier than your average bake.
Could I have the vegetarian option,
Yeah,
please?
sure.
Lisa and AJ are serving a pasta bake with roasted vegetables and olives topped with cheese.
Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Do you like some pasta bake? Okay. How is it? Yay! Brilliant.
I had the pasta bake. It was really good, actually. I really liked how the top was really nice and crispy.
The pasta was really nice, but it felt like something I might make at home.
Listen, we've seen a fair amount of pasta bakes in our time, John. This is a very decent one. Pasta is cooked nicely. It's sweet with tomato. It's got that cheesy tang that I love. And it's packed full of veg.
I really had my doubts over this pasta bake, but I think Lisa's done a good job.
So desserts, right? We're on a tight schedule again.
Yep.
You know where you were when you left it. Think about it, and let's get it moving.
Oh!
Let's get another white tray. Get another white tray. Get another white
That's
tray.
fine, just slide it on.
Come on.
that look good? I think it looks good, don't you? I mean, it's simple, but I think it'll be refreshing.
We need custard out there.
It is out there.
Oh, is there one out
Done
there?
it.
No, but there's 2 butterflies.
I've done it.
Scotch.
I've done it.
Oh, all right. I've done it.
Ladies and gentlemen, dessert is served. Come and get it.
Here they come. Ah!
What would you like? Stick it on, straight in there.
Hopefully this will give you energy for the rest of the day. Enjoy.
AJ and Lisa's sticky toffee pudding with butterscotch sauce and custard is going fast.
Hiya, sticky toffee pudding.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Hi, would you like the butterscotch as well as the custard? Fantastic. Woo.
It was really good. I quite enjoyed this sticky toffee pudding. Definitely one of the best ones I've had.
The butterscotch sauce was really nice and the sticky toffee pudding itself was so moist. It was really tasty, good dessert.
Now that's what you call a dessert. Now that's a pudding. Yes. Lovely, soft sponge with a little bit of spice. Cinnamon, nutmeg, wonderful. That is a damn fine sticky toffee pudding.
Oh, wee-hoo! We have meringues over here with fruit on it. Woo-hoo!
Oh, here we go. Couple of customers.
Stella and Jay are offering meringue with mixed berries and a chocolate sauce.
Oh, thank the Lord. Somebody else wants a meringue. Thank you.
I really enjoyed it. The meringue was quite nice and crunchy, and it was really nice to go with the fruit that was really soft, and the sauce was just a really nice touch on top.
I like fruit way better than a heavy dessert, so I thought it was nice and light. Very good.
It's berries, a pre-made meringue nest, and hot chocolate sauce. What we've got here is a cobbled together apology for dessert. This is disappointing. I'm almost meringue-y.
Service is finally over.
Yo!
I'm in.
We survived.
We've done it.
We did! I'm excited.
That kind of pressure was, at one point, I just thought, I can't take anymore. I genuinely thought I'd rather have another child.
I feel absolutely drained after that. My legs, my head, oh. At some points, I thought it was never going to happen. We were never going to get the food out.
Oh, exhausted, but I didn't see any frowning faces. They were all happy with what they had, and some came and complimented us.
Cool, blimey, 120 people. That's a lot of people to cook for. I feel really proud. I didn't think I'd be able to cope with all of this, but we've done it.
That was one enormous task for our four. Our four would have never experienced anything like this at all. Back to the MasterChef kitchen now. The last 2 semi-final places of the competition are now up for grabs. Who's gonna take them?
I think we're gonna get a real humdinger.
After 2 days of intense competition, these 4 celebrities face one more challenge. At the end, 2 of them will be going home.
I'm so enjoying this competition. I didn't know I was going to enjoy it this much.
Well, I'm apprehensive, but I'm going to give it all I've got, just like I do everything. I'm going to keep on smiling.
I'm going to do the best that I can, so hopefully that's good enough.
I'm absolutely loving the competition, learning new stuff, challenging myself. But now, obviously, it's crunch time. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome back. Big day today. 2 courses of your own design, and you are cooking for a place in the semi-finals. We have got 3 invited guest judges you're going to serve your food to. 3 people that did very, very well in this competition. Reverend Richard Coles, Alexis Conran, and Andy Peters. I think that's a pretty tough table to please. Your 2 courses, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Let's cook.
Today's meal, I have had no practice whatsoever. So in that MasterChef kitchen is the first time you're going to see me cook it. I feel like a swan. You know, a swan just glides along the water, but underneath his legs are going like this. That's how I feel. I'm cooking a garlic and lemon chicken with sweet potato wedges and a tomato and onion salad. And then for dessert, I'm doing a passion fruit and mango coconut whip. It's going to be with whipped cream. I've got to mix it all together and then fold it. I'm not great at folding.
That's a fool. It is.
OK. It's all about the taste and presentation for me. If it tastes good, then I'm happy. If it looks good, I'm even happier.
Good luck, Jay.
Thank you.
Jay's food is crowd-pleasing food. Chicken, chips and salad. Fantastic. Could be lovely. If Jay overcooks that chicken, we're going to have dried chicken, regardless of what seasoning's on it. If those sweet potatoes aren't cooked well, we have got soggy sweet potatoes on the side. It's got to be right. Then he's got what I think is a tropical fruit full of mango and passion fruit with cream that he's going to flavour with coconut rum. That is potentially delicious.
Comparing this to my normal day job working on Strictly, usually I'm the professional doing the teaching, so now the boot's on the other foot. Just hope that my practice makes perfect.
What are you going to cook for us?
I'm going to cook a thyme and sea salt infused sea bass for you on a red and yellow pepper sauce with a bit of cumin rice, tomatoes and a bit of samphire.
Salt and thyme infused. What, are you going to put salt and thyme over them?
Well, like, in it as well. Score it and oil it and massage it in with love.
Whew.
Yeah.
Righto. And dessert?
Dessert is a orange liqueur and chocolate chip pudding with a creme anglaise. It means a lot to me. I feel like challenging myself and trying new things and really trying to get 4 restaurant-quality dishes out today is really my challenge.
That's what you're aiming for?
That's what I'm aiming for. Go for gold.
Sea bass with thyme and salt, yeah, I can see that. I've got issues with that pepper sauce. I'm really nervous it's going to be sweet, it's going to be acidic, and it's going to overpower everything. I like the dessert. Orange liqueur pudding, chocolate chips, and he's serving it with creme anglaise. How much booze is going to be in that pudding? How much chocolate is going to be in that pudding? That has to be a really good balance.
For my main course, I'm doing a pork tenderloin with a special rub that I brought from home, and a red spicy cabbage. And then I'm gonna do a bourbon sauce.
How much bourbon was that?
It was a cup.
A cup?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big cup.
And then for my dessert, I'm doing cinnamon and bourbon ice cream with walnuts and fried apples.
So we've got bourbon for main course and bourbon for dessert.
Yes, I'm going to carry that theme throughout. It's going to be hot, spicy, and intoxicating.
What do you want our guests to think of your food?
I want them to think that I am very concerned about their palate and nourishing their appetites. See, I'm a farm girl. We didn't have burger joints down the road from our house, so you had to eat all you wanted because you weren't going to eat till the next meal.
I like Stella's food because it's food I've never seen before. She's introducing food from the southern states, and I think it's quite exciting. We've got pork studded with garlic. I hope she takes the garlic out when she serves it, otherwise we're going to have big chunks of garlic. Dessert, bourbon ice cream, and she's serving that with caramelised apples. Could be fantastic. The worry I've got is how do you make that ice cream set if you've got loads of booze in it? If you've got loads of booze in it, it won't set.
Okay, breathe. I really do want to be able to deliver something really nice. I haven't done it in the time yet, and I was making it for 2 people. So that's a concern, but I'm not going to let it get the better of me.
What are you making, Lisa?
OK, so I'm doing chicken cooked on papillote in paper, and then I'm putting some shallots in with that, some white wine and some garlic, and then I'm going to serve that with Hasselback potatoes and masala sauce. I'm doing masala sauce with my chicken. The dessert is nectarines with mascarpone, nectarine syrup, some raspberries, and what else has it got in it? That's it, I think. That's it at the moment.
Lisa, you find it difficult to come off scripts, don't you? Not just in your professional life, but also here.
In my professional life as an actor, always on the script. The script is like the Bible, but I'm totally out of my comfort zone. And the only thing that will stop me just running around on the spot and my head flying off is if I have a focal point where I know that all my information is down.
Keep an eye on the clock.
OK.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Lisa was giving herself a load of work to do, and I just hope she gets it all done because her menu sounds really good. Chicken, which she's going to cook in a parcel. Then she's put in there tarragon, chervil, onions and lemons and bake the whole thing together. The problem is she won't be able to see inside the parcel to see if the chicken is ready or not. Right now, I'm worried about what she's attempting and I'm worried about the timing.
Right. Let's just have a little breathe.
I love trying the food, but I like to be firm but fair. If it's not good, I'm going to say it. I don't like salads. I don't like meat that hasn't been rested, so you end up with a pool on the plate. And if you're going to cook chicken, make sure it's cooked.
It's very exciting to be back. The tantalising odours wafting through from the kitchen. Not all of them tantalising. And, of course, memories of having been in it myself and adding my own unique odour to them.
Always get butterflies as you see the logo on the side of the building. And then you remember that I don't have to cook. I could just sit here and taste some food. So it's always great to be back, but always a little bit tense.
You've got 5 minutes, my friend. All right?
OK. It's a lot of pressure, though, isn't it?
Well, not if you hurry up, it ain't.
Jay's cooking garlic and lemon chicken breast with sweet potato wedges and a coriander, tomato and onion salad.
I'm interested to see if it is going to be just that, or has he done something clever with it?
Let's hope we can taste everything that he's written here. That's the thing. Can you taste the garlic? Is it balanced against the lemon?
Are you putting more chicken on?
I've got to turn that chicken over, actually.
Mate, you've got about 3 minutes.
Couple of minutes on the other side.
And then what are you going to do about the rest of the chicken?
I've got to cook it.
Quick. Go. Come on, hurry up. You happy?
I wish there was a bit more chicken.
There will be in a sec when it's cooked. Way! Are they cooked?
No, that's raw. Not having that. That's raw. That's raw.
Mate, you are officially now out of time.
Bosh. Can't have it.
Jay, tell them they've got a lot of food to eat today and you wanted to give them a smaller portion.
I will do.
Take it. Go on, mate, go on. What is it with these people and the timings?
Hi,
Jay. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Here we go.
Thank you very much.
Sorry about the portions. So what I've cooked for you is lemon and garlic chicken with sweet potato fries with an onion and tomato salad. Hope you like it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
I think Jay's presentation is minimalist. I've got more plate than I have food.
With going for such a small slither of chicken, it's not moist enough. It seems like you've kind of overcooked a bit of chicken and put some seasoning on it.
The sweet potatoes, wedges, they're all really soggy, but they've been seasoned, so they taste like sweet potato, and then you get that punch of sweet potato.
I'm actually quite liking the sweet potato wedges. I could eat another one.
It's distinctly average.
Yeah.
That chicken is lovely flavoured of garlic and really lots of lemon, which is sharp, I love, but that chicken is dry. The chips, on the other hand, are soggy.
He's run out of time, and it's not a very complex dish.
You've got 15 minutes now, all right, to make sure we've got a cracking mango and passion fruit pudding, right?
Yes.
Sour passion fruit, sweet mango, creamy coconut. That's good,
good.
isn't it?
It's good.
If that works.
That works for me. Six minutes, Jay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's nice. I like that.
Oh, I love those colours. Love the colours.
There we go. Bosh, look, I'm done.
Yeah, it smells great, Jay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Go, Jay.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks, Jay.
The dessert I've got for you is a mango and passion fruit coconut whip. Hopefully you enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jay.
Right.
I think the presentation is interesting. There's an effort in that.
It's not sweet enough to be a dessert.
We need more mango.
Yeah.
Mango, passion fruit, coconut, yeah. But this is not really executed well. And it's actually what essentially it is. It's whipped cream with some stuff on.
Correct.
You get much more passion fruit sharpness there than you do mango. Whipped through cream, there's not a lot to dislike. If you get a little bit of coconut on there as well, it's lovely. But that's incredibly simple. And I would have liked that glass to be filled up and maybe just a little bit, I don't know, a bit of pizzazz.
I'm pleased with the dessert, not necessarily the main, because the main didn't have enough food on it. So if it was tasty, they can't eat no more. It's like, Bob, that's it. That's your lot.
AJ, you're actually enjoying yourself here, mate, aren't you?
I love it, yeah. I love performing under pressure. Keeps me on my toes, keeps my blood pumping, that's for sure.
Good lad. Good lad. It's nice to see.
So AJ has got for us sea salt and thyme-infused sea bass, served with a vermouth and red and yellow pepper sauce, cumin rice, samphire, and tomatoes. I mean, I like the sound of it. I just worry there's a little bit too much going on here.
3 minutes, young man.
But we need now to get that fish on, right? Fish and sauce, fish and sauce.
Fish and sauce.
There you go. Beautiful fish. Look at that. Come on, son. They, young man, look very good. Nice. Very, very nice. Well done, young man.
Hello. Hey. Oh. How are you? There you are.
Thank you.
Ready to enjoy? So I've done a sea salt and thyme-infused sea bass for you on a pepper sauce and some cumin rice and some tomatoes. So I hope you enjoy.
Thanks, AJ.
Thank you.
I think the fish is fantastically cooked, beautifully seasoned. The sauce, it could do with a little bit of punch because it's really sweet.
The fish is lovely and soft. The skin is lovely and crisp, and to get that right is tricky. The rice, I think, is unfortunate. It's not cooked.
But that was a very, very, very accomplished piece of fish there.
I really like that sea bass. I really like the crispy skin. The pepper sauce I don't like.
It's too sweet. It doesn't have enough seasoning in it. But the fish is lovely and moist. That has the makings of a very, very good dish.
Right, 15 minutes, OK?
15 minutes.
To make your custard. Come on.
AJ's pudding is orange liqueur and chocolate chip pudding served with creme anglaise custard. It sounds divine.
I like the combination of orange and chocolate.
Yeah.
Like a bit of that.
If AJ is as nimble in the kitchen as he is on the dance floor, he'll smash it.
Listen, we can't stir much longer. You've got a minute till these go out.
A minute?
A minute?
A minute.
Is that custard ready?
You know what? It is.
Come on, let's go. What's the matter with you? Listen, you're a dancer. Where's your sense of timing?
Timing? You've got to be on time, not early, not late, just on time.
Looks fantastic. Go, go, go.
Thank you.
Waltz in there.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh.
We get a jug each.
Your little pot of joy, don't you worry, yeah. So today we've got a orange liqueur and chocolate chip pudding. And we've obviously got the creme anglaise there.
Thanks, AJ.
Enjoy.
Thank
you.
AJ.
Bravo, AJ. I think that looks fantastic.
Oh, that is a beautiful sight.
I think AJ stands for a joy. This is delicious. I like everything about it. This is one of the nicest desserts I've ever had on this programme.
It works very well. I think the sponge is very good. I like the chocolate chips. My only issue is the creme anglaise is too sweet for me.
It's a really competent, good pudding. It's not dry, it's moist. I'm really impressed.
His sponge tastes of orange, rich, lovely orange. It's got a lovely warmth of that orange liqueur on the back of your throat. I really like this, really like this.
Yeah! Whew. Ooh, that was stressful. Oh. I feel fantastic. I feel my adrenaline's going. I feel like, conquer the world now.
We've got Kentucky bourbon pork tenderloin, served with hot, spicy cabbage and a bourbon sauce. I love the sound of that.
Is it going to be tenderloin that's coated with the sort of Kentucky sticky sweet?
Or will it just be dry?
Oh, we don't want dry.
Yeah.
Pork tenderloin, it's hard to get right.
Are you happy with everything, Stella?
Somewhat. This is the first time I've made this. I've had this recipe a long time, and I've tried it. It looks more like barbecue sauce than bourbon sauce, but I think it still might be really good for dipping.
You got about 2 minutes left, Stella. Yummy, 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 yummy.
I hope it'll be good.
That's got to go now, OK? So let's skedaddle. Go, 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 go. Well done. Well done, well done, well done.
Thank you.
Go get him, girl.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
We're good.
Thank you. Oh, looks good.
Look at that.
Okay, I made pork tenderloin and hot spicy cabbage, and that's a bourbon sauce. Hope you'll enjoy it.
Thank you.
There are some amazing aromas coming from this dish.
The pork, it is very dry. I also had the added bonus of a piece of garlic about the size of a football boot in my pork, and that shouldn't have got through quality control. I think that sauce is absolutely delicious. It's deep, it's intense, and it's rich. Disappointment for me is the spiced cabbage. I'm not picking up any spice at all.
I think that sauce rescues it for me. I'm happy to eat the rest of my dry pork covered in that sauce.
The pork's cooked nicely. I like the cabbage. That's cooked really, really well. The sauce is made very, very well. I love the chili heat. I love the sweetness. And I love the heat of that bourbon. You're OK with the cooking of the pork. I think it should be cooked less. You've got 15 minutes to finish off those beautiful apples and the ice cream.
Okay, thank you.
OK?
Now, Stella's pudding, shock horror, contains bourbon. Bourbon cinnamon ice cream with fried apples. What do you do to a nice, fresh, crispy fruit? Fry it!
And put bourbon on it.
And put bourbon on it.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Cinnamon and apples, classic combination.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing.
Perfect. So I'm planning these candied apples. I made these with honey, a little bit of brown sugar, and apple cider, and then a few toasted walnuts.
Yeah! Nice. Have we got a sauce to go with that?
No, we don't.
Fine. Thanks, Stella. Well done, Stella. Stellar performance.
Hi, Stella.
Stella has made a bourbon and cinnamon ice cream with fried apples and walnuts.
Thank you, Stella.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know what happened to this ice cream, but it's very granular. It's very sort of sandy.
It's split, I think, isn't it?
I'm disappointed with the apples. I was looking for something to sort of crunch into, maybe if they were battered and deep-fried or something. It's just one of those things that hasn't come together at all.
The finesse isn't there, but she's put loads of food on the plate and wants us to enjoy it. Sadly, we didn't.
Mate, that is not good. That ice cream is not creamy, it's grainy. I can taste a tiny bit of bourbon with those apples, but nothing else. The apples need to be cooked more, needs more sugar, and the nuts aren't helping because it's drying your mouth.
I tried a new recipe for ice cream. It was not as creamy as I would have liked for it to have been. It was maybe about half up to par.
How long, Lisa?
I'm not far off on the temperature of the chicken.
Good.
So...
Put it back in then, shut the door.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to cook.
Right, there's an...
Sauce done?
It's getting there.
Fantastic. You've got about 9 minutes.
Oh.
Come on, you. Quick, quick, quick.
OK, don't talk to me anymore.
Lisa's cooking chicken en papillote, wrapped in greaseproof paper, served with masala cream sauce, Hasselback potatoes, tender stem broccoli, asparagus and baby carrots.
What part of chicken do we think? Chicken breast?
It's going to be a breast.
My least favourite bit of chicken is the breast.
It
I find
was
it
boring.
so boring
It's so
and dull.
boring.
It's got the least amount of taste.
I agree.
Give me a thigh any day.
You and me both, Vicar.
Ready?
Right, chicken's done. So done. Just need to get my veg done. I've got to put these in as well, but they don't need as long as the carrots.
Presently, you've got 5 minutes, you've got to cook your veg.
Yeah, OK.
Lisa, where are your veg right now, then?
The carrots are in there and they're just about to go in.
They won't cook in time. You're going to have to serve just the carrots.
OK.
Happy with your chicken?
Yeah, I think I am.
Lisa, we're ready to go. Let's go. Let's plate up. Come on. Put your Hasselback potatoes on, put your chicken on, put your sauce on.
OK.
Breathe. It smells really good, Lisa. Those potatoes look great.
2.
Chicken looks great.
1, 2.
As quick as you can, Lisa.
I'm not exactly taking a stroll through life, am I?
That looks great. That looks great. Go, go, go. That looks nice.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I've been better. So I've cooked breast of chicken en papillote, so in paper, with a masala sauce, with baby carrots and Hasselback potatoes. I hope you enjoy it.
Thank you. I'm rather startled to not see the asparagus and the broccoli that was promised, but we'll see what it tastes like.
The seasoning on the outside of the chicken, delicious. My potatoes, delicious. I think her sauce is fantastic.
The masala sauce, really good. My potatoes were nicely cooked. What's lacking is the broccoli and the asparagus. I need a little bit of that greenery.
She's got really nicely flavoured chicken with tarragon. The carrots aren't cooked. The potatoes are soft, they're lovely. That chicken is nicely cooked. It's moist with a crispy skin. That's a really good quality sauce. It's got that masala sweetness. It's rich and it's thick. That's not bad at all.
So for pudding, Lisa is making baked nectarines with a cardamom and cinnamon vanilla syrup topped with raspberries, mascarpone, amaretti biscuits and pistachios. There's a lot going on there, but do you know what? It all could work.
Baked Nectarines?
For me, the pressure point is the timing of it getting splodge or just being softer. You know, like a poached pear, it's just got to be just right and get it out the oven.
A lot of the times you get them and they are raw.
So what else has got to go over there now?
Tiny little drizzle of my syrup inside there. A little drizzle on my raspberries. Amaretti and pistachios.
We're done. Happy?
I think so.
Go, 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 go. Bye, Lisa.
Run, bye.
Hello.
Hello again. Oh, that looks nice.
Thank you. So I've cooked poached then baked nectarines with amaretti biscuits and pistachio, mascarpone with nectarine syrup and raspberries.
Lovely. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Bravo. The nectarine is soft, but still holds itself. The amaretto gives it some crunch. The syrup is there, so you just get that extra layer. I really, really like it.
I like the mascarpone soup thing. I think that's really nice.
Loved the pistachios. Wish that I had more. It's a really competent dessert. There's no question about it. It works, it does what it says on the tin.
I love the natural juiciness of the nectarine. I think that's nice. A little bit of sharpness and, of course, sweetness. Raspberry emphasises sharpness and sweetness, and I like that. I like the amaretti biscuit, and then the cream calms everything down. Yeah, it's a nice dessert.
I have never done anything like this in my life. And I'll be able to tell my grandchildren that, you know, at the ripe old age of 50 I went into a kitchen and rustled up meals for John Turode and Greg Wallace and these finalists from MasterChef, and I don't think I embarrassed myself too much.
Last two semi-final places of the competition up for grabs. Few ups and downs, but all in all, I think not a bad round at all.
AJ's fish was beautiful, crispy skin and soft flesh, absolutely lovely. You and I didn't particularly enjoy the pepper sauce, and the rice wasn't cooked properly.
But the dessert was the thing that really shone for AJ.
Andy Peters said it's probably the best dessert he's ever tasted on MasterChef. Now, that is praise indeed.
In my mind, I did the best that I could. It's out of my hands now. I just sit and wait.
I do worry about Lisa and the stress levels. Carrots weren't cooked enough and we were missing 2 vegetables. However, I thought the masala sauce and the chicken and those Hasselback potatoes were lovely.
As far as dessert's concerned from Lisa, good concept, really lovely flavours coming from that wonderful, soft nectarine, crunchy amaretto across the top.
I hope everything I've done will give me an opportunity to be in the semi-final. I mean, that's what we were all here to do today.
I think Jay's ideas were really, really good. Who doesn't like chicken, chips and tomato and onion salad? The thing was, Jay got himself in a bit of a tiz. We ended up with one small piece of chicken, which was a little bit overcooked.
You and I really liked his mango and passion fruit creamy dessert with the frosted coconut. However, the guests were a little disappointed with it.
I do want to stay in the competition, but it's cool. I've done it. I gave it me all, and that's it. That's all I can ask for.
I don't know what to make of Stella. I really don't, because I loved that pork dish. I thought the sweet cabbage with the spicy pork and, of course, that bourbon sauce, I thought it was fantastic. But, John, everyone agreed. Stella's dessert was terrible.
I would love to stay in the competition. Who wouldn't? You know, that would be a great thing to do. I'd love to be a semi-finalist.
It's time to make a decision. We know they've all got potential. We know they've all got ambition. But who has got what it takes to go further in the competition?
Big round today, we said it would be. I mean, some serious pressure. Thank you for all your efforts. It's been great.
We have decided who's going to be our final 2 semi-finalists. Our first semi-finalist is AJ. Well done, AJ.
I did not expect that.
That's great.
Our second semi-finalist is Lisa.
Well done, girl.
You made a mistake, surely.
Oh, no, it's perfect. That's perfect. It's perfect.
Stella, Jay, thank you so very much for all your hard work. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Take care.
I have really enjoyed being on this competition. It's been a great honor to be here. Even though, you know, we got knocked out, I still feel good.
MasterChef took me completely out of my comfort zone. I had a brilliant time. It's been absolutely amazing, and it's been a big learning curve.
Can't believe that. Congratulations, you are semi-finalists.
Oh, that's it's amazing.
Wow. I'm absolutely thrilled, elated. I just can't wait to get back in the kitchen, learn more stuff, and I just can't wait to cook more.
Oh my goodness, I actually can't process it. I'm a semi-finalist. I'm a semi-finalist. Where's AJ? Let's have a dance. Come on.
Next time, the 8 best celebrities come together for the semi-finals, and the heat is on.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yum. Cold day, they've been working down the pits.
We're being circled by a horse.
Something's burning.
No!